Anti-seismic Lego blocks and bricks technology. Titan HYPERPRESS high-pressure brick forming, made with attention to details. Earthquakes don't kill people. Buildings do. We propose you to rethink building conception in areas with high risk of earthquakes. Recycle waste materials. Make building blocks with high resistance to earthquakes. Save on construction bills without risks. Binding strength with the mortar. Mortar and ceramic bricks. It is well-known fact that the most appropriate mortar for the ceramic bricks were calcimine mortars. The cement discovery and its wide use in construction, especially as a liquid stone concrete, led to the total replacement of calcimine mortars by the cement ones. The adhesion of cement mortars to the ceramic bricks is about 1.45 kg per square centimeter, enough for the laying of the second category. Normal cohesion with the mortar is from 1.2 up to 1.8 kg per square centimeter. A modern range of cement mortars is very wide. Nevertheless, in the traditional construction in ceramic brickwork, a simple cement mortar composed by sand, cement and water is generally used. Mortar and hyperpressed bricks. Hyperpressed building materials are deeply compressed, thin concrete, in which the lack of binding substance, in comparison with the concrete stone, is substituted by cold welding of the filling material, raw material, under high pressure. The traditional filling materials, raw materials, of the hyperpressed bricks are limestones. Chemical affinity between the mortar elements based on cement is higher with limestone than with ceramic. One of the components of hyperpressed materials is cement that increases even more the adhesion of the mortars based on cement. The increased adhesion of cement mortars to the hyperpressed brick is about 2.53 kg per square centimeter, more than enough for the first category brickwork. Normal cohesion with the mortar is more than 1.8 kg per square centimeter. Comparative tests of binding strengths of ceramic brick and a hyperpressed brick with a cement mortar were run in accordance with the state standard for stone constructions, method of strength determination in the stone laying at the age of 14 days. A cement mortar with a strength of 100 kg per square centimeter at the age of 28 days was used. Thus, the binding strength of smooth hyperpressed bricks to cement mortar is 75% higher than that of the ceramic bricks. The binding strength of hyperpressed bricks with interlocks to cement mortar is 98% higher than that of the ceramic ones. Hyperpressed bricks can be used in seismic zones. Hyperpressed bricks based on shell rock, according to the binding characteristics to the mortar 2.5 kg per square centimeter at the age of 14 days, can be used for the construction of any buildings in seismic zones, including for the first category brickwork. Interlock bricks and blocks are better for anti-seismic constructions. The use hyperpressed bricks with a ribbed surface increases the binding strength to the mortar up to 2.9 kg per square centimeter at the age of 14 days, which is 60% higher than required. Strength of the brickwork made of the smooth hyperpressed bricks. Brickwork, vertical joint, horizontal joint. Vertical brickwork joint. Adhesion surface of the contact is 481 square centimeters per one brick. The strength of the vertical joint in brickwork made of hyperpressed bricks of the traditional geometry, smooth, is 1.7 times higher than that of the ceramic bricks of the same geometry and on the same mortar. Horizontal brickwork joint. Adhesion surface of the contact is 300 square centimeters per one brick. The strength of the horizontal joints in the brickwork of hyperpressed bricks of the traditional geometry, smooth, with a mortar is 1.7 times higher than that of the ceramic bricks of the same geometry and on the same mortar. Taking into account that hyperpressed bricks are 50–70% stronger than the ceramic ones and their binding strength with the mortar is 75–100% higher than with the ceramic brick, then the strength of hyperpressed brickwork is 50 70% higher than that of ceramic bricks. As for interlocking bricks, brickwork, vertical joint, horizontal joint. Vertical brickwork joint. Adhesion surface of the contact is 24% more than that of a smooth one. It has a form of regularly repeated grooves that creates additional resistance to the interlayer shift of the anti-seismic brickwork, super adhesion, equal to the strength of splitting with the cut of the grooves of the mortar joint in every layer of the brickwork. Horizontal brickwork joint. Adhesion surface of the contact is 15% more than that of smooth one. Together with a male-female system, it creates additional resistance to the interlayer shift of the anti-seismic brickwork, super adhesion, equal to the strength of splitting of the joint mortar and the strength of the cut of the male-female system blocks along the entire surface of every layer of the anti-seismic brickwork. Taking into account that anti-seismic bricks are up to 3 times stronger than the ceramic ones, their brickwork strength increases 2.53 times at the corresponding increase of the mortar strength. Anti-seismic Lego block design. Hole, joint connection, place for mortar, side joint. Wall made of anti-seismic Lego blocks. U-block, facade surface, joint, top joint, reinforcement. Advantages of HYPERPRESS Lego bricks and Lego blocks layer. Wall is a complete system. There is a set of Lego blocks which can help lay bricks as complete Lego-like system. Better binding to the mortar. Stronger connection between layers. Anti-seismic protection. Anti-seismic bricks are up to 3 times stronger than the ceramic ones. Their brickwork strength increases up to 3 times at the corresponding increase of the mortar strengths. Faster bricklaying. There is usually no need in qualified masons. Economy, effectiveness, ecology and safety.